and welcome to Ias Origin. So today we will be talking about the newly released guidelines on the SIM cards. Yes, the Department of Telecommunications has launched new SIM rules and regulations which have become operational from 1st of December for all the users like us. But it will come into effect for the shopkeepers and the retailers who sell these SIM cards after one whole year, so that due process is done. But what are the reasons why these new guidelines are being issued, and what are the rules which have come into place? Why was it necessary? Because the technology has gone so far away that again and again cybercrimes have been committed. Time and again bank details are taken out of the users, their money is being forged and their personal information is being misused, and SIM card plays a major role in these things. When we look at various newses like Jamtara scam, yes, Jamtara scam, where around 22,000 SIM cards were seized. It took 6 whole hours. It took 6 long hours for the police to count the number of SIM cards, and these fake SIM cards were taken out, 22,000. What was being conducted? Why such a big scam at such a large scale and no one knew about it? Time and again these scams have been committed. If we talk about other scam like SIM swap, this is another kind of spam, because in Jamtara scam, people were being befooled. They get a call from a person and they are being asked a detail, and people who are old aged or adults who do not have much knowledge about all these things, they give personal details, and as a result the money is taken out from their bank accounts or their personal details are leaked. But some people who are aware and know everything about all these scams still get trapped under these kind of spams like SIM swap scam. This is another kind of spam. In this, you already have a SIM card. Your SIM card is working under your personal name, yet you can be forged and theft can be done. Now this happens with a duplicate SIM. आप ही के नाम पे एक और duplicate SIM आ जाती है. How this happens? The main basic technique, it's social media phishing. Yes, your details are being taken out from your social media account by the hackers. They take out the details from your account, and all your personal details have been recorded in their websites. And now what they do is send a link or a personal call which you do not even attend it. But once you visit the link, then your SIM card details go to them, and as a result they can use this identity, and another duplicate SIM card can be obtained by these hackers in your name, and both the SIM cards work together. As a result, with the duplicate SIM, they take out a personal detail and all the money in the bank accounts. Time and again there have been news, lakhs of money have been withdrawn from some person's account. So all these have become a major reason that we need stringent guidelines, and for the same purpose Department of Telecommunications has released the new guidelines. And for the same purpose, the Department of Telecommunications has released the new guidelines which have become operational from 1st of December. So today in detail, we will be studying about those guidelines and new rules and regulations. Before starting on to our topic, I would like to tell you that you can enroll with Ias Origin for Prelims cum Mains program, where you will get live classes, weekly test, one-to-one personal mentorship session, unlimited recorded access, and a personalized strategy plan based on your needs. So let's begin with what are the new rules. Rule number 1. Here we have merged the rules for the people who sell the SIMs and for the users like us. Okay, but there are total 6 rules. Rule number 1 is regarding the shopkeepers. This is for POS agent. POS means point of sale agents, people who sell these SIM cards. They will have to sign an agreement with the telecom service provider or license to dissuade them from indulging in illegal activities. Up till now, कोई license नहीं हुआ करता था. Government has told for the license, but it was not mandatory. But under the new rules, आपको 1 साल के अंदर from 1st of December till next year December, you will have to obtain a license. Only then you can issue the SIM card. बिना license के SIM card issue करना will now be legally banned. And it is also a ban on indulging in illegal practices. If you indulge in any illegal practices, then a penalty can be imposed of you of rupees 10 lakh or imprisonment for a period of 3 years. This has been done to stop any fraud from the side of the shopkeepers, so that the SIM cards are not issued in easy and fraudster manner. So this was for the shopkeepers. Now we'll study onto the rules regarding us. Second rule is the KYC rule. Okay, now under this new rule, demographic detail will be mandatory for purchasing new SIM cards. Now, up till now, whenever we used to obtain the SIM card, we used to take a physical Aadhaar card to the shopkeeper. हमारे आधार कार्ड में दो टाइप की इंफॉर्मेशन होती है. One is the demographic information, which is our address, where do we live, हमारा नाम और पता. And another information is the biometric information. Biometric information, for example, हमारा iris लिया जाता था, हमारे fingerprints लिए जाते थे when we were obtaining the Aadhaar card. So Aadhaar card is both these details. And up till now, we used to submit the whole Aadhaar card, and both these details were with the shopkeeper and the people who used to sell these SIMs. But now only demographic details are required, not the biometric details, because these biometric details could be misused further by these agents or any hackers. As a result, biometric details are compulsory nahi hai. And now whenever you go for buying a SIM card, even if you do not have a physical SIM card, a copy of it in your phone is sufficient to buy it, because there is a QR code on your Aadhaar card. उसको scan करके आपको new SIM card easily available हो सकता है. So only demographic details are required for applying the SIM card. The mobile numbers will be assigned to the new customer only after 90 days of disconnection by the previous user. Earlier, हाल दे दिया जाता था नंबर, and as a result, two users were having the same number, sometimes out of the loopholes. But from now onwards, जब तक 90 days का डिस्कनेक्शन ना आ जाए यूजर एंड सिम कार्ड के बीच में, तब तक वो नंबर किसी और को असाइन नहीं किया जाता है. So this is a new rule, and the rules also note that subscriber will have to go through the entire KYC process for the SIM replacement. Earlier, when we used to lose a SIM card, we used to go for SIM replacement and easily हमारा SIM replace हो जाता था. But now onwards, if we go for SIM replacement, फिर से वो पूरा process KYC norm आधार के details लगेंगे, so that there is no misuse of the SIM. For example, if some other person goes instead of us, how come they know? As a result, this process is again fulfilled, पूरा KYC होता है and all the details are again taken in account, and then a new SIM card is issued. And also the new SIM card issued is barred from incoming calls and outgoing calls for 24 hours. Replacement के बाद when you get the SIM card, after all the norms have been done, 24 hours तक आपकी SIM operational नहीं होती है. After that, a SIM becomes operational. So we can see there are stringent rules related to the identity of the individual over here. Okay, rule number 3, bulk buying of SIMs. Now, yes, bulk buying of SIMs was a major problem, because if you know about SIM box में bulk SIMs का use करके SIM masking की जाती थी, and this SIM masking was a major point from where hackers used to conduct various scams, and government was unable to trace them because उससे number and location trace नहीं हो पाती थी easily. But from now onwards, there are rules for bulk buying also. The government has stopped the bulk sale of SIM cards to prevent digital fraud. Up till now, bulk में sale होते थे, but now it is not so easy. For example, business purposes, corporates, they used to obtain SIM on a bulk basis for the employees. Earlier, business का या corporate का KYC, one single KYC was sufficient to get around bulk of SIMs, say 50 SIMs. But from now onwards, if any corporation is buying 50 SIMs for its employees, so the KYC of all the 50 individual employees need to be done to buy those 50 SIMs. Are you getting it? उन 50 individuals की details लिए जाएंगे and their KYC and identification will be done. Then only the corporates will be getting those bulk SIMs. Now, even the corporates will have to comply with this norm. That is why the bulk SIM getting has become difficult. As a result, the scams will be reduced, and also customers will be able to purchase only up to 9 SIM cards. Earlier, कितने भी SIM cards purchase कर सकते थे, and as a result, scammers kept on obtaining easily कहीं से भी जाके they used to obtain SIM cards. But now onwards, for example, if you are buying a SIM, only 9 SIM cards can be issued on you. Some people said अलग-अलग ID card पे अलग-अलग SIMs भी ली जा सकती हैं. No. On your particular identity, on your particular name using that identity, only 9 SIM cards can be issued at maximum to one particular individual. So bulk SIM पे भी एक रोक आ गई है, and this will be definitely beneficial in curbing the scams. Now, this is not the first thing which has been brought about to curb these menace. Earlier, many initiatives have been taken, and one such good initiative was SAR Portal. Yes, this is a portal. एक online portal create किया गया था to stop the frauds of the SIM. You can access to this portal and check the connections registered on their names. Now, मेरे पर्टिकुलर नाम पे, मेरी पर्टिकुलर आइडेंटिटी पे कितने सारे सिम कार्ड्स रजिस्टर्ड हैं. दिस कैन बी इजीली एक्सेस्ड बाय लॉगिंग ऑन टू दिस पोर्टल एंड टेकिंग आउट द इंफॉर्मेशन. Also, we can report any fraudulent or unrequired connection if we feel unsafe that हमारी identity use करके हमारी सिम कहीं और should have, we can file a report on this and block the mobile phones which are stolen. When our mobile phones are stolen along with its SIM, उनका misuse ना हो, we can definitely file a complaint and a phone and SIM card will be blocked via this portal. And check the EMI genuineness before buying a mobile phone. Now, for example, if you buy a mobile phone, उसका IMEI number गलत हो, duplicate or fraud हो, then you can check the validity and its verification on this very portal. So this very portal is a very user-friendly portal. Earlier develop किया गया था कुछ महीनों पहले, but after these new telecommunication guidelines, this will definitely become more important and we can access this. And this is not just a portal which is theoretically active, but definitely active. 66 lakhs complaint registered with it, out of which around 52 lakh connections of SIM card have been banned under this portal. As a result, portal has made a huge advancement, and after the new guidelines और stringent तरीके से ये advancement होंगे, and we can definitely stop the frauds in the upcoming time. So, we can say that these Department of Telecommunications new rule would definitely be a great step in the right direction to help us solve the problems of bank frauds and the SIM frauds which have been increasing in the huge number in the recent past. And we can definitely create an environment which is user-friendly as well as trustworthy. So this was all about the rules and regulations of the new SIM card. Hope you liked the video. Do like and comment. And for more such videos, subscribe to our channel Ias Origin. Thank you.